Welcome to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle. Today is our readings for our people who are born on Fridays. This is for Friday, March 15th through Friday, March 22nd. I decided to switch it up a bit and do several different card decks because we have so much going on this week with the not just St. Patrick's Day, but we have spring vernal equinox happening this week. So I wanted to do several different decks today, just switch it up for the new season. I was also thinking that I thought it was a special time of the year, and Persephone is returning from the underworld. So I am going to put the my pomegranate ring here as well, because we're going to celebrate that spring is coming, and Persephone is coming back to Earth from the underworld for 6 months. So let's go ahead and see what kind of energy we have for you this week. We have 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. That ends up being Page of Wands. So Daughter of Staffs is Page of Wands. And we have the Devil card, 8 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. So I'm going to wait to turn over the Oracle card. We have one Oracle card here. So let's see what we've got going on. Numerologically, we have the 2 of Swords, which is balance, partnerships, action. There's some conflict going on here. We have conflict in the Cups as well. We have an 8 of Cups here, so emotions, action again. So we have a lot of conflict and action taking place here in this reading. We have emotions with the Cups. We have 3 Cups and 2 Wands. So fire and staffs, or the sword is reason. So with this 5 of Cups here, these cards are so beautiful. I love them. The 5 of Cups, this is about feeling lost about something. And I feel like there's some boredom going on here as well within your energy this week. But also with that, I feel like you feel like you're always having to fight to get what you want, fight to get to where you need to be, and you're just like, you're done with it basically. With the 8 of Cups here, it's about just feeling withdrawn and wanting to move on, but not really knowing how to move on. With this Devil card here, there could be some envy, and so you might be fighting to get something that that's causing all this anxiety and angst, really. I mean, we have the Page of Wands is about I feel like you always have these ideas that come in your head and they just never seem to pan out. I mean, but you're full of ideas, or you were full of ideas, and now you're just to the point where you're like, I'm done. I don't even know what to do anymore. And with that Two of Swords here, we have, it's time for you to stop fighting so hard. I feel like you're trying to prove something. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like you're trying to prove something to somebody, probably yourself, because, I mean, that's usually where that energy comes from, that you try and try and try, and you fight for something. You're usually doing that for yourself, your ego. And the Devil card definitely is showing the ego here. But I feel like you're not empty of ideas. You still have ideas. It's just a matter of taking the time to work together and get a balance. I mean, I feel like with this Eight of Cups, there's just this feeling of loss and regret. And we have Eight of Cups twice. This card says, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So I feel like you're rehashing over the same situation. It's like you're not giving up on something. You just keep fighting and fighting and fighting to get this one thing done, but it keeps not working, and that's where your feeling of loss is coming in with this getting things done. And I feel like you're kind of a perfectionist, so you feel you have to keep going back and fighting and fighting and fighting to get this one thing done that's just not getting done. But you're also doing it on your own. You're not asking for help. Again, that's ego and pride with that Devil card there. It's because you're like fighting off your help here. You don't want to work with anybody, and you're starting to look like it's starting to show. So let's see what your Oracle card says. Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. You know what? I'm going to read out of the book on that one. Find the book. Okay, here we go. So 53. Again, that's about accomplishment. 8. We have 3 8s here. 8 of Cups. We have this Spirit 8, and then 8 of Cups again. We have 2 8 of Cups. That's right. So 53. So the Seahorse Spirit says, watch and wait. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse Spirit at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. I love that saying. I use it all the time. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. So they're asking you to be the observer and stop trying to fight so hard. We have the 2, that's where this 2 of reason comes in. They're telling you to use your reason and watch. Stand by and see how things go, and then move on from there. But it's definitely saying that you've, as your cards are saying, that you're just wasting this energy, and it's just frustrating you. Because the thing is, if you can sit back and watch and see for a while what's going on, this is the magic card, the Daughter of Stars. or staffs, excuse me. I was looking at the stars. The daughter of staffs, the daughter of fire, is saying, I've got ideas, fresh ideas. Now, when you guys wear out from fighting without me in the center of it, we can all sit around and get this balance, take action with the eights, and not let this devil card get the best of us. Take a sip of my coffee. And yeah, so I mean, this is great. It's pretty clear, and it's telling you to take the position of the observer. So your spirit animal this week is the seahorse. So I think that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I will put the decks that I've used in the bottom of your reading, because I have several of them. So I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed week, and happy St. Patrick's Day, and happy solstice. Oh, and I did forget to tell you one more thing. Mars moves into Pisces on the 22nd, which is next Friday. So when we come back, Mars is moving into Pisces. And I also forgot to make note that we are moving into Aries season. Aries, and that's the big thing. Sun moves into Aries on the 19th. Spring equinox is on the 20th. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my notes on Aries here. So we are moving into the Ram season. March 20th through April 19th. Colors are red, element is fire, and the ruler is Mars. So let's remember that here. I will go into that a little bit more next week, but I wanted to make mention of it. So have a beautiful, blessed week.